that's a 5.
I'm out here trying to rent a nice fine automobile. They give me this nice Dodge van. I'm backing up. I'm like, something doesn't feel right. Boom. All the tires. The place where John F. Kennedy, the President of the United States of America, was shot and assassinated is actually in Dallas. So it seems kind of crazy. Apparently there's a road and there's literally an X marks the spot on the ground where he got assassinated. Gotta fight the urge not to skate the mani pad, but RIP, respect to the homie. Oh my god! Dude! Woo! Shout out to Melbourne, Australia. They literally built a replica of the State Library right here in Dallas, Texas. Literally exact same angle, everything the same. That's kind of amazing. Alright, so I'm going to do something a little bit differently today, is I'm going to give you a nice voiceover. So firstly, can we take a second to appreciate the absolute beauty of this ledge? I have literally never seen anything like it in my entire life. Why did the skate park build this? I don't know, but I love it. There's actually a frontside and a backside one, and it is so amazing. So I knew as soon as I first seen it on Instagram, I knew I had to go and do a trick on it. And then being in Dallas, I was like, oh my goodness, now is my chance. So my first obstacle skating this ledge was actually, I realized that I didn't have any wax, literally no wax, which is not good when you want to try to skate a super long ledge. So I went and asked everyone at the skate park if they had any wax, and then one homie gave me some, but he only gave me like kind of a small piece, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna use all of this, is that alright? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So then we started waxing it up. Then I kind of got to challenge number 2. It was actually kind of hard to get the speed for this because I have to dodge and weave that thing right at the front to get my angle right. So to go fast, I have less and less time to dodge, and then my angle's kind of strange. So I kind of started out going a little bit slow. And you know, it was nice to land the first tail slide going real slow, but then I kind of knew I always wanted to do something out just because I felt like that's what would make it look kind of sick. So then I was trying to go faster and faster, and now I kind of got the hang of it. What I was doing was if I lean too far on my tail, my heel would kind of hit a little bit and just the tail would just scrape down too much, and then it would really slow me down. So what's interesting is I had to kind of dip down and balance. You can see me fighting the relationship between putting the tail too far down and falling off the ledge. So I really tried to keep engaged and not maxed out, which normally on a tailslide you would just max it out. And honestly, that was kind of strange for me because I've never really had to hold one for that long, and two in that kind of way. And what was sort of messing me up on the flip out is because I had to do this, my back foot was in kind of like a random spot, and then when I wanted to do my pressure kickflip out, is that I couldn't quite get the pop and the flick just like I wanted to. So it did feel kind of strange. I was hyped that I was pretty much sliding it every time, aside from those few and maybe a couple others I took out of the video. Pretty much was always sliding it, and it was so fun. It's really cool how it has the slight downhill, so it does help you keep the speed. But I had so much fun doing this. It was funny thinking back, I'm like, dang, I'm gonna run out of light, the sun's setting, but I think the sun actually started to look better later on, because before it was a little bit glary. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped on doing this. I would love to go back. I think I got a few more tricks for it. Back tail, crook. I mean, imagine the blunt slide, that would be wild. Blunt slide the whole way down. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching the attempts. You know, it's not something that I do a whole lot on my channel, but I thought I'd spice it up this time and just give you a little inside feel, because you know I post this to Instagram, everyone just sees it on Instagram, they say, oh cool trick, Ricky did it real easy. But no, you know, every time you see a trick, there's so much work and effort that goes into it. But this was really one of my favorite tricks I've done in a while. I was so hyped to get this.
Yeah, Rick! Let's go! Ah, that was a nice one. That felt good. Boom, boom. We are out here. Who knew the best ledge in the entire world was in Dallas, Texas? Shout out all the Texans out there. Yeehaw! Thank you. Yo, little man. I literally used like almost all of it. I'm so sorry. But I did do the trick.
No problem. No,
Hey, you wanna? I'll pay you back. You wanna shout out your Instagram?
at LWFEUEY.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boom.